Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. So I am out here on the Industrial Canal on the West Bank with a friend of mine fishing. Now the river is this way and the ICW and the Harvey Canal is down there. So this is the Industrial Canal. Bell Chase is just across the way. It rained really heavy all through the night and most of the day. This water is almost the color of burnt motor oil, but the fish are biting, so that's what we're doing here to see what kind of sizes we can get out of here. My friend has already been fishing before I got here and has done fairly well. Let's see how I do. We're gonna fish with live bait and cut bait. Let's do it. Got some shad in here. Oh, come on, buddy. Man, lively. Here we go. Let's put that on. All right, I'm gonna fish this live bait on an 8-foot Coastal Tough. It's a medium, it's a heavy action rod. Our main line is high vis, 40-pound mono. We're gonna hook him right behind the head in the top, just like that. That is a 3/0 circle hook. Now, my leader is tougher than my main line, which is 40-pound. This is 50-pound mono here. In case we hit a gar, it'll survive better. We're using 3 ounces of lead. There's a little bit of current. Nice, just straight out in front of me. Probably going to be about anywhere from 17 feet of water right there to 20 feet. I think it's more like the 17-foot drop off. Deepest bit of water here is supposed to be around 20 feet, but that's further out in front of us. Here we go. This is my next bait. It's a small long ear. I'm going to cut this in half. This rod is a Sea Striker. It's a 9-footer. Another heavy action rod of mine for cats and surf fishing. So here we go. 5/0 circle hook right behind the head plate, just like that. Make sure the scales are off. Same thing as the other rig. 50-pound leader, just in case we hit gar. 40-pound high vis, and we're using 3 ounces of lead. Fishing off of an old barge. I think we're getting a barge bite here. As soon as this barge got almost in front of us, homeboy Craig over here started to get a bite, started to get a thump on his line. Now, could be current. When these come ripping through, sometimes the current will grab your line, but it looked like a bite to me. Yes, look at this. He's trying to open the door. There he is. I should have let him have it. Lost my first live bait, so here's my second live bait. Another thread fin. Hook him right up here. I need to check this one because I was getting a bite on this one as well when I had a bite on that live shad. So I want to make sure that this perch head is on here. When you're fishing with a really small panfish, perch, whatever you want to call it, this is a long ear. Sometimes the younger they are, the softer they can go, or the bait is still there. I'm just saying, sometimes, look at that. I was definitely getting a bite. Looks like a gar or a crab was getting at it. Yeah, you're right. Getting a bite on the live bait again. Oh, getting a bite on the cut bait. 2 bites at once. But they're kind of suspect. I'm suspecting that there are crabs active here because some of these bites look like crabs, and the bait that I just brought in, that head, was picked apart like a crab was at it. Some crab bites that look like a little pluck on the line. Like, oh, there we go. If that's a crab, that's a gargantuan one. That was a pretty good hit right there. You gonna bend it? He's still, oh. He's going with it. You got him, you got him. Oh, it looks like a nice one too. Nice bend in that rod. Ah, shoot.
He is coming in with it.
Yeah, he's really pirouetting underneath there.
Ooh, he is a nice one though.
Look at that. Beaver tail action. Yeah, you're right. Oh, he looks nice and clean so far. Nice. Here we go. Looks like a nice 10 to 15, maybe 12 pounder. Oh, come on, not between the legs, buddy. It's not nice of you. Well, over 13 pounds, 13.34. Call that 13. Not bad. Good eater. That one is going in the pan. His pan, not mine. Yeah, people, check this out. This is a really clean looking catfish. Not all messed up, no weird scars. No, I don't see any parasites on them. I could just be missing them. They could be on his gills, but oh, there's a couple of things. No, those aren't those. We got these parasites around here. Maybe you've seen them. It'll look like there's BBs underneath the skin. I don't see that. There was just some sand from the ground here. Really nice looking one, Craig. It's going to be a good eater right there. Yeah, you're right.
It does good.
There you go. That's what we're doing. Here we go.
Let it go.
He's still there, look. I'm gonna let him have it. Here we go. Now we're hooked up. This is a shad head, small shad head. He's trying to get into my other line.
Get over your other line.
Is he, am I under or over it?
Oh, I can't tell. You might have one on this one.
Shoot.
Oh.
Fish got off.
Fish got
Or
off.
no, he's right here. Here he is. I couldn't feel him for a second. I thought I lost him.
Here.
Oh, goodness
You wanna
me.
bring that net here?
Nice. I thought I lost that. It's a nice eater. 8.47.
Oh, hell.
Got a couple of scrapes, but another nice looking blue cat out here. Another eater. Good eater size. Pretty clean looking except for a few scrapes. I'm going to build a little pile here. I'm letting Craig have my fish today. We're upgrading the hook size to a size 8. Why am I doing that? I'll show you. Yeah, come here. Got myself a nice live bait here, and it's a mullet. Look at that. Yeah, you're right. There we go on an 8-aught. Let's see what we can get. There are flathead in this canal. All right, we're gonna switch up the baits. We got a live bait out. Now we're gonna put a night crawler out there. These are really big ones from Norco Tackle. They're really long. So this little 3-aught circle hook will be perfect. Usually I use a 1-aught, but not tonight. Loading it up. Look at this. We got a nice sized buffalo. Not super big, but super feisty. Just got this in the cast net. Craig was throwing the net to the side here. Use this as cut bait. All right, it just got past 9:30, and so I wanted to bring up this live bait to look at it. Check this out. What did that? Looks like classic crab, little fish. Never had any bites off of that I saw, but something was biting that. So we're putting out a different bait now. We've got a huge piece of cut buffalo here. I started this session around, well, that's really soft already. We're gonna have to hook that twice. This buffalo will go soft on you. I think actually that, we'll try that. Started this session at around 4 o'clock. So we've been out here for a little over 5 hours now. I'm gonna soak this cut bait here for about 30 to 40 minutes before I call it. The wind is picking up. It's a little chilly, but it's not too bad. Relatively slow session, one apiece, nothing too big. Had one bite off the night crawler. I'd like to catch some more fish. We'll see what happens. Oh, that was a nice hit on the night crawler. I'm gonna put it back down. I just picked up the rod to see what was up, and he let it go. He might still be here with us.
Going off now.
Is it?
It just went off.
Oh, my cut bait is shaking. This is a barge bite. A barge just went by. That's what's up. Both lines started going off. You should start watching yours. I'm getting a slack line on the cut bait. Oh, I'm still getting a bite on the cut bait. Oh, I got him, and I think I'm, oh, nice bend in the rod here. I might have a double. I'm still getting a bite on this night crawler. Oh, see, look.
Want me to grab a hold of it?
Yeah, if he bends that rod tip down.
Oh.
Or am I mixed up? Do I
will get it in before you do cross, because it looks like you're about to.
It looks like I might just cross. I mean, oh.
Oh, I think I got one on my other pole. Or do we got the same fish there?
I think instead of spaghetti with my other line, I'm spaghetti with your line here. It happens. We got these rods kind of close, but these fish have been just picking up the bait and running.
Oh, that's a ready.
Oh, really? There. Dang it. Well, I can get back to my spaghetti now. As much as I want to finish the spaghetti, which is really good, thanks again, Craig, let's show him off a little bit. He's not super big. It's a fun catch. It's pretty fun. I know nobody cares about rays, but we're getting something here. Oh, we got him. He's already on the top. This is my third fish, if you want to consider the stingray my second. This one feels pretty good. Glad I waited just to get a third blue. Feels pretty nice. This is on cut buffalo. Very timid bite. I just saw the rod tip just slowly go down and then come back up and then slowly go back down. Did not bite very aggressive, and I'm not really surprised. All the fish today kind of bit like that. They're probably a little sluggish today from all that rain. I mean, there was a lot of rain last night and today. just a torrential downpour. Brought the levels up really fast, but they're dropping already. And it was a cold rain. It was kind of out of the north, right? It was out of the north, right?
Yeah.
It dropped us down. We were in the 80s before the rain, and then the rain brought our temps down to 69 degrees. It's kind of chilly right now. He is not happy. My headlamp is dying, but I wanted to show you guys him in the water. I don't think he's gonna beaver tail for us, but let's get him up here so we can see him.
Oh man, that water's dropped a lot since earlier.
Here we go. Here we are. Nice eater size. Craig is guessing 7. Let me get the hook out and let's see how close that is. Definitely better than 7. Pushing 10 pounds, 9.72. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm really happy because the battery is about to die and we got this fish in without that happening and all this other stuff here. It's a nice eater size. I'm going to donate this to Craig. The sound of the truck engine can only mean one thing, and yes, you're right, it is late, it is time to go. Fairly slow session, but we didn't get skunked. Kind of fun. Yeah, you're right. All right, thanks for watching and subscribing, and I will see you next time.